Good morning. Today we are starting off our Monday with some unsettled weather yet again. It's looking like a tough start to the day, not necessarily one where you can't get around and really struggle to get anywhere, but your visibility is going to be lower. We've got some snow coming down, creating that problem. And in addition to that, some places might start to get a little slick where we see the snowfall. And you can see that snow coming down on the sky cam. Here's a look at our radar right now. You can see that also we've got some snow showers in the central part of the Red River Valley. There's some up by Winnipeg and over by Bismarck. And if you notice, if you know where our radar sites are, these are pretty close to those radar sites. So it's detecting the nearby snow. There are probably some areas beyond that scope where we're looking at some snow coming down as well. We're going to zoom in a little bit more on the snowfall. Fargo's been seeing some of it here. You can still see that blue around the FM Metro, stretching back over to Detroit Lakes, up into the Mahnomen area, Fosston too, and that's moving to the south and east. We're going to zoom out again and show you what we've got going on. More substantial snow showers up by Winnipeg. And so this is all moving to the south and east, will likely impact us as we continue through the morning hours for today. That again, where that snow is falling, visibility is down a little bit. Detroit Lakes, one of those spots. Fargo, also one of those spots at 5 miles. And a little lower visibility over to the east where we're at the freezing mark. It's 31 in Bemidji, 32 in Wadena, Park Rapids, Detroit Lakes. Fargo's just a couple of degrees above freezing, but there are a lot of places below. So that means some icy patches potentially out there for us in the valley, including Fargo. We could be seeing that on some of those bridge decks. Checking a look at your wind speeds. We've got wind coming in out of the northwest. Calm conditions in some spots, other places where we're getting some wind speeds into the teens. So here's a look at that hour by hour planner. Expect some spotty areas of snow throughout the day today, especially in the first half of the day. We'll have that potential stick around. And heading into the noon hour, you can see that we're still getting some snow at that point, but it is starting to make that transition a little more to the south and east at that point in time. Some clearing perhaps happening up in the north. And then continuing into the afternoon, we've got some more areas of dry conditions, but still some areas where we're also seeing some of that isolated light snow coming down, both in the south and even in the north. We could be dealing with that. Temperatures around freezing or maybe a degree or two above. Heading into tonight, we kind of quiet down, but again, can't rule out a spotty flake or two overnight. And heading into tomorrow morning, a chilly start, temperatures back into the teens, another one where it could get quite frosty out there in the morning hours. And then continuing through the day, we'll have, at least in the morning hours, some sunshine, some sunny skies that we're enjoying. But heading into the afternoon, this is the noon hour tomorrow, here comes the cloud cover. It starts to move in, and then behind that we start to see those snow chances increase too. This is 3:30. You can see the snow starting to move into our southwestern viewing area at that point. Those of us out east still enjoying some quieter weather. We're still getting some sunshine as well. Temperatures not that warm again, right around freezing. Some of us below, some of us a degree or two above. And then the snow just continues to spread in as we work our way into the 10 o'clock hour tomorrow night. We've got some ongoing snow that will be hanging around into the early part of the day on Wednesday. So a couple of light snow events impacting us here in the valley. Here's your photo today. We've got a confrontation there. Rick caught this on his trail cam in the Lake Park area. Deer opener coming up this weekend. And here's a look at your conditions here for the next 7 days. We're going to see that chance for some snow, especially the first half of the day this morning. Heading into Tuesday, more snow showers move in for the second half of the day. And as we head into Wednesday, that continues into the early part of the day. We've got some cold weather too. Temperatures will be into the teens to start off the day, both Thursday and on Friday. And for Saturday, you can expect to see the potential for some mixed precipitation. On Sunday, a drier day, but a colder day. We're looking at 24 degrees for your high coming up for Sunday. So warmer day on Saturday, but more unsettled. And again, this week, running well below average, 20s to some 30s for your highs.
I think that should just become the word that we say all the time now. Yeah. Below average, below average.
It feels that way. It kind of looks that way when you look out the window, though the snowflakes are kind of pretty this morning.
It is pretty. Thank you, Lisa. 'Tis the season to cuddle next to the fire, drink some hot cocoa, and get engaged. We're checking out a local jeweler to find you the perfect ring. Isn't that how it works?
I guess.